What's up, YouTube? Scuba Diver Picker here, and this is just going to be a video showcasing some of my Gi.Joe items that I have in my collection. Basically, just a few figures that I have, as well as some vehicles. I wanted to get a collection video because I'm trying to grow it, so I would like to have, a before and after kind of thing. With like my Ninja Turtle, I have a couple collection videos, and it's so much more vast now that it's cool to look back where I started to see where I'm at now. Kind of slowed down a little bit on TMNT. Got a lot of stuff. Got almost everything that I really wanted, like the original party van complete, the original sewer complete, original Technodrome complete. I think the Technodrome is pretty much complete. As well as, there's a couple things that I'm still looking for, like the 88 soft head Michelangelo complete, the 5th anniversary box Leonardo, which is a gold Leonardo. But other than that, I pretty much got almost everything that I set out to get. Everything else is just going to be extra. For G.I. Joe, there's a whole lot more I'm trying to get. I'm really excited about collecting for this toy line. It is one of the greatest toy lines of all time. Might be the longest running toy line of all time. It actually, G.I. Joe started before even Star Wars figures came out. I believe in the early 70s. So it's very cool to, collect for this. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I got. So first I'm going to start off with the figures. Then I'll show the couple vehicles that I have. Okay? Alright. Now the figures I'm going to show you from newest to eldest. So let's jump into it. I don't know the names of all of them because, it's hard to remember. But like this guy. This guy is DJ. He is complete. In really nice shape. And he got him on a stand. He typically goes for between $4 and $6. Not very expensive one. And he is from 1989. That's the most recent figure that I own. Next up, I don't know this guy's name. I thought it was Snow Job, but actually the next two guys I can't remember their names. But I got this dude. He's got like 2 guns, skis, and you can take the skis off and hook it up to his backpack, and it turns into like a snowmobile that you kind of like lay down and ride. So it's pretty cool. I think he's from '88, something like that. My estimate for this one is probably about the $8 to $12 range. The only reason that's my estimate is because that's how much this guy was worth, about $8 to $12. Not sure what his name is either, but he's got a really cool weapon. He's got a whole bunch of other stuff too, but I've got him the rest of their accessories in the box. But I got him very cool. One of my favorite figures. This is Wetsuit in really nice shape. He's from 1986. And he typically goes for about $15 complete. This is, hold on, I dropped the pack on him. This is Ripper from 1985. I remember him from the show. He was a Dreadnought. Very cool. About $8 to $12. And this was his counterpart, Torch. I remember he was annoying as hell in the cartoons. Yeah, I always wanted him to get killed in like every episode. I'm not even gonna lie. But cool figure, very nice shape. Same, about $8 to $12 complete. This next guy, you'll probably also recognize from the cartoon, Dr. Mindbender. He's from 1985. Very cool. And he goes for about, I think $12 to $14. And another guy from 1985, and he goes with the AWE Striker, one of my favorite vehicles in the toy line, one of my favorite ground vehicles anyways. That's him. And his helmet comes off like a lot of the Joes, and he typically goes for about $8 to $12. Now, one of my favorite characters. It's not the rare one, but it's the mail-in one. But it's the hooded Cobra Commander, complete with gun. The gun hooks on his back. This is from 1982-83. But he's got the gold belt, so this is the guy that you would mail in, so not as rare. And he goes about $15 to $20. But very cool. I was always a Cobra fan. Cobra! That was my Cobra. Another cool guy I actually picked up today. Pretty stoked about it. From 1983. This is Destro, complete. It's actually in very nice shape. No paint chippings on his head, not a single one. And he typically goes for around $16 complete. One of the very few Destros made where he didn't have a red cape. So I was actually going to get him the other day, but I wanted to do some more research and make sure he didn't come with a cape, and he does not. So very cool. Another guy, this guy is called Steeler. He drove the Mobat tank, which is one of the coolest vehicles, one of the first vehicles made, which I do have. And he's not complete. I am missing his pistol, but other than that, he has everything else. His helmet, like this, moves up and down, and the helmet comes off not easily. There you go. But he typically goes for $12 to $18. If I find a pistol, I could probably say about 18. Without the pistol, I'd probably have to say around 14. He's in really nice shape. And he's from 1982. And then my best favorite figure in the lot, which I'm so happy to be an owner of, is a lot of people's favorite, the original 1982 Snake Eyes. Complete with satchel and gun. Really nice shape. Very happy to have this guy. He typically goes for around $30 to $40. Complete. If I had him mint in box, you're looking at between $500 to $800. He's not rare. He's just very, very popular. So he's I mean, they're not easy. He's not easy to find, but he's not, his $30 to $40 price range isn't based on rarity as much as it's based on his popularity. So in the marketplace, you could say it's kind of rare because people don't really sell them. They keep them. But very happy to have him. The first Snake Eyes. And then I have a couple non-complete, just loose random figures. The two on the, I guess it would be on my, the black dude with the orange, and then the guy above him with the face paint I had as a kid. Those were my two as a kid. But pretty cool. And then, you know, I got some more accessories in here for the one snow guy. The other snow dude has got some like bombs and stuff. And then I got some more like cases and stuff. So, you know, not big, but I think I got some good figures in there already. So, let's jump into some of the vehicles. Now, I should have did a little research before I did this video, but let's start with this guy. I put this guy together, so he's brand new. He was in an unopened box right here. Unopened box from 1991-92. I opened it, took all the pieces, read the directions, and put it together. But it is Fort America. Yes, it was worth more when it was sealed and in the box, but that's not what it's about for me. It's about displaying this bad boy. And as you saw in my pickup video, it actually shoots these out, and once I get a battery, it has all these buttons and it makes noises and stuff. And it also changes into a fort. You can fold this down, you know, open all these up and stuff like that, and it turns into a fort. Right now I got it in tank mode, but that's what it looks like right there in the fort mode. But it's Fort America. Just the vehicle without the box. The vehicle in this shape goes for about $20–$25. I mean, it's absolute mint. And with the box, you could probably say around $40. If it was unopened, it would be worth a little bit more, but I had to open it. Alright, next up is the AWE Striker, one of the coolest, most realistic vehicles that it came out with, I think, for ground vehicles. It's got shocks. I mean, it's like a model that you would put together. I mean, it is really nice. That's from 1985, and that typically goes for about $20. Same for this 1982 Mobot tank. It also takes batteries and will drive along. And then I got this guy. Don't know what its name, but it's from '83. But very, very cool. And the wheels flip up. And they flip back down. But yeah, that's pretty much my collection, guys. I appreciate you watching. And talk to you soon. Cheers.